class. This is Marilyn Blake, and I'm here to talk about a SlideShare presentation that I saw earlier today, and it's called It's Your Fault. It's a self-help presentation, or a self-improvement presentation, and it started off hitting everything that we've learned this week. It hit treat your audience as king, spread the idea and move people, help them see what you're saying. It had picture superiority effect. It hit slides must have unity. So it moved throughout what we learned in this course this week. It repeated the fonts, it kept its colors, and it actually used the same shapes. The shapes that they decided to use were circles. Circles were great. You saw what they were saying. They kept the words to a minimum. Most of the slides had only one word. And then you saw, the slides that had circles, each slide had at least two words, or each circle had at least two words, but you could work with what they were saying in those slides, and that made the presentation stand out. The problem was once it got past the 20th slide, then they had a bunch of, it wasn't bullets per se, but it was a list in different colors. And they then, each color had an idea or some words that you needed to use to help improve yourself. And, you read the words, you get it. And to me, I was like, okay, I'm not feeling this anymore. Because initially I could see, what they were saying. Throughout the first 20 slides, you could see exactly what they meant. I wasn't bored with it. I looked at it. I saw great colors and the great fonts and the unity, and it was the clear message. And that was most important. I hope that when I do my presentation, that I can be as clear with treating my audience as king and spreading my ideas and moving people. I hope to help them see what I say. I need to practice design and not have a decoration, and cultivate a healthy relationship. So I hope to build a great relationship. That's important. I need to make sure I have a slide presentation and not documentation, not a document presentation. I need to make sure that I also have the picture superiority effect on each slide, whether it be a picture or whether it be a grid or a graph or something that I've done to make it my own. I need to make sure that it stands out and it stays in unity like everything else. I can't have something that's going to be a wild color. I want the slide to be simple. Simplicity is key. Just the clear-cut message makes everything work itself out. So I need to keep thinking of the slides as a billboard and not a full-fledged page advertisement with a bunch of words. I need to make sure that all of those things that I've learned today, I apply it to my Ignite presentation. And I hope that everybody else will be able to do the same thing. And I need to make sure that I keep in mind all the things that we learned. And excuse me. Make sure that I have my storyboard written up first and do all the things that have to be done to have my presentation done and be fully effect. There were, you actually can go online and at SlideShare, and you can see many different types of presentation. Some of them really, really good, and some of them you'll be like, oh, now that you've seen what a presentation should look like, you're like, oh, that's not as good as I thought. So, like I said, I plan to work on my presentation and utilizing the information that I've learned this week. Thanks. This has been Marilyn Blake, and this was my bonus discussion. Have a great day. Bye.